30 साल अगर आप यही करते रहो, 2,000 रुपए की SIP, what do you think you'll be sitting on?
1.5 crores.
हमेशा मैं एक जाल बिछाता हूँ एंड आप सब लोग बहुत प्यारे पंछियों के जैसे इस जाल में फंस जाते हैं. 30 साल में you will be sitting on 17 crores of investment value. 17 करोड़ रुपए. People get caught up in this, क्या मार्केट हाई है, क्या मार्केट लो है, क्या मुझे अभी इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. If you are not that person, I would love for you to almost close your eyes and say, जब मेरे पास पैसे आएंगे मैं lump sum कर दूंगा. Are you that person?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely. Wonderful. इस हफ्ते के मनी मैटर्स में हमारे साथ हैं क्रिसल all the way from Bombay. How are you, Crystal?
Well, sir, how are you?
Very well. एकदम बढ़िया. I am glad to be connected with you, Crystal. आप बॉम्बे में किस एरिया से हैं?
Malad West.
Okay, all right. And are you originally from Bombay या आप अभी वहाँ काम कर रहे हैं या पढ़ रहे हैं या कुछ और?
Born and brought up.
Oh, so Mumbaiites. Perfect. And what do you do in life, Crystal?
Okay, so I am 24 years old. I have been working in a social development firm for the past 2.5 years. So I'm into business development. I'm a strategic partnership manager.
Wow. Very cool. And did you know कि आप business development में जाना चाहती हैं or it's something that happened to you by chance? How was it?
I did start off as an executive assistant in the same company, and then with opportunities, I started inclining towards the business development, and I would help out the teams out here, and then eventually got promoted into this.
Lovely. Do you like your job?
I love my job.
I love that. बहुत कम लोग होते हैं क्रिस्टल जो आपकी उम्र में ये बोल पाते हैं. So you are special in that way, and I hope that never changes. Wonderful. So, who all are there in your family, Crystal?
So, at the moment, it's my Nati, my mom, and me.
Okay.
Each generation is really strong women.
I know. It's like so cool to be staying with your Nani as well and get to see a generational shift happening as you speak and grow. Lovely. And जब आपने ये फॉर्म भरा था Money Matters का, what was the main objective you wanted to accomplish, Crystal, from this journey?
So I mainly wanted to get a better grip on my finances. So I wouldn't say I'm the sole breadwinner, but pretty much primary breadwinner of the family. So knowing how to bifurcate my finances, how to save better, and understand my money, and also build a better corpus for myself.
Okay. And is there any struggle that you're going through right now, or is it just general advice that you want to seek कि आपकी salary expenses को लेते हुए what is it that you should aim at, or is there something that is like a hurdle or something which is a challenge right now?
So I am moving into a rental apartment from the 1st of September. So uska rent is going to be an added, I wouldn't say burden, but it's going to be added.
Sounds good. Perfect. ठीक है. So broadly, sort out your financials at the age of 24. That's a great stand to take. And then we'll figure out ki what is it that can come out of that and how are you proceeding with your current investment, और अगर उसमें कुछ change करना हो या कुछ आपके personal financial objectives हो which you want to accomplish in the near or the long term future, उसको भी account में लेते हुए. Is that fair?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So we'll call it complete money management. Super. Okay. So for that, I will of course need details about your income and your expenses. लेकिन आपने एक चीज बताई क्रिस्टल, that you are not the sole bread earner. So is it that your mom is also earning?
Yes. So my mom and I both share a small catering business, but it's primarily mom who does the cooking and everything else. And
Lovely. That's so sweet. That is beautiful. Fantastic. And Bombay is just so lovely for that catering business. Is it like a local tiffin service, or is it a slightly more commercial catering business?
Yeah, so it is tiffin service, also small parties, a maximum crowd of 100 is what we both manage just by ourselves.
Wow. So cool is that. Sahi. Wonderful. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Badhiya. So let's start. So here's what we will do. क्योंकि आपकी मॉम का एक अपना business है and of course you help her with that. We'll take that separate तो उसको हम अलग रखेंगे. We'll just focus on you as an individual right now. Of course, whatever your mom makes and spends, that is an additional thing. Principles same रहेंगे, foundation same रहेंगी. So once you understand how to manage your money, of course, your mom can also be helped if she needs any help. Otherwise, you are good on your own. Okay, so let's start with your income first. So आपकी जो job है, what does it pay you in hand every month, Crisil?
So it is in hand 35,000.
Okay. So 25,000. And do you know कि इसमें कुछ deductions होती हैं, provident fund or anything?
Right. So there are no deductions at the moment. It's direct 35,000 in hand.
Okay. Did you say 35? 35?
Yes, 35. Yes.
Okay, 35. Sorry, I heard 25. Okay, 35. Let's go into expenses then. Any other income besides your mom's catering business? कोई और income आपकी?
Yeah, so I do a lot of freelancing. Yes, there is multiple sources of side income. So I do marketing, marketing for smaller brands, just budding businesses, social media marketing, digital marketing. So that is freelance as in when brands need help. I'm also an event planner manager. I do comparing and hosting for events. So that's also.
I love it. You're like the classic example of how a 24-year-old should be. कि job है, additional sources of income है. It seems you're good at it. It seems that you enjoy it. You clearly love your job. You're helping your mom build a business. That's like, wow, check. Lovely. So marketing and of course MC and event planning and management. Okay, all of that. So is this predictable? Because of course freelancer income predictable nahi hoti hai. But if you were to give me a range, how much on a monthly basis would you end up making?
So on an average? On an average, it will be around 10 to 15,000 additional. Some months it's more, some months it's. Okay.
Totally understand. ठीक है. So let's take 12,500. ये मोटा आपका freelancing income होगा, driven by everything that you're doing. I love this already. So आपका total approximate in hand is around 47,500. This is after all your deductions. Okay. जो अभी है नहीं, but anything that happens. Okay. Let's come to expenses then. Expenses में क्या है? Oh, actually, before that, if you don't mind, and the reason I'm asking this, Crisil, क्योंकि 24 की उम्र में ना बहुत लोग नौकरियों में फंस जाते हैं and they do not know how to generate a side income. They don't care about it. They don't focus on it. And that's why, in my opinion at least, they say no to potential income and potential investing. How did you figure this freelancing income out? Like, कितने साल से आप ये करती आ रही हैं? How did you get your first client? How did you even know कि किस चीज में freelancing करनी है? Can you help us with that? Like, speak to a 24-year-old who's watching this video, who has just started their job, 2 साल उनको भी हो गए हैं, and they are just as young as you are, just as ambitious, just as eager, maybe don't have any clue कि side incomes कैसे generate कर सकते हैं. So what would be your advice through your own experience?
Okay, so I belong to a very middle class, lower middle class family. So 10th standard के बाद, boards के बाद, I started giving tuitions to generate some pocket money. बच्चों के घर पे जाके उन्हें पढ़ाती थी, and that's how my college travel expense pocket money started. फिर वही से I think 12th grade में one student wanted to have a big birthday party. तो उन्होंने बस पूछा कि can you just compare and have some games etc. तो वहाँ से शुरू हुआ comparing का. फिर कुछ फ्रेंड्स ने वापस पूछा कि आप हमारे बच्चों की बर्थडे पार्टीज भी कर सकते हो. फिर then a family friend asked कि शादियों का जो फंक्शन होता है, can you do that? तो वहाँ से comparing start हुआ. And once I completed my post graduation, I did a small contractual base. I worked at an ad agency, so I understood how marketing happens, how production for multiple shoots etc. happened. That's where I got the understanding, and I reached out to smaller brands that were just budding on Instagram, and that's how I do my marketing as well. So my current
and how did you reach out to these brands? Did you DM them or how?
Yeah, just direct DMing.
Brilliant.
So I am also lucky that my current company, being a social development enterprise, we work with multiple entrepreneurs in villages as well. So to get them out in the limelight is one part, like one vertical that we work with. So that's where I also connect with these businesses and ask them if they want to.
That is so cool. That is so cool. I wanna take a moment before we go into your money matters to help people see the broader picture. Here's somebody, lower middle class, like most of us. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई जायदाद है, कोई बड़ा business है, कोई बड़ी सी संपत्ति है. Nothing like that. Foundationally, just as privileged or not as most of us are. 10th standard में you take tuitions. I instantly went back to my childhood. मैं भी यही करता था. थोड़ा बहुत पैसा मिलता था, उससे बहुत थोड़ा बहुत खर्चा निकल जाता था, तो कम से कम माँ पापा से पॉकेट मनी नहीं मांगनी पड़ती थी. So you paid for your college travel expenses through your tuition, which is so wonderful. 12th के बाद you asked somebody to host their birthday party out of possibly just curiosity. Maybe you liked it, maybe you wanted to see कि क्या हो सकता है. And clearly उस birthday party में जितने लोग आए थे उन्होंने आपको देखा. They were enamored by you and they're like, ये तो बहुत अच्छा करती है, क्या वो हमारी birthday party भी host कर सकती है? One thing led to another. You're now hosting birthday parties and comparing there and acting as the one who brings everyone together, having fun with everyone, getting paid for that. And then one person asked कि क्या ये तुम शादियों में भी कर सकती हो? So you started hosting wedding events and that led to another stream. And then you picked up a gig at a marketing firm. You figured a lot about marketing. You reached out on your own to small brands on Instagram. बिल्कुल कोल्ड डीएम. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट था जहां क्रिस्टल को पता था अरे करवा दे, अरे ये तो मेरा फ्रेंड है. नथिंग लाइक दैट आई अज्यूम. एंड द नेक्स्ट थिंग यू नो, you are generating 1/3 of additional income through all of these that you do with no strain on your mental or physical capacity because you're clearly enjoying this. It is not by force. And you get to experience so many new things and you're still just 24. I love this. Wonderful. My congratulations, Crystal. I really hope that all of your personality that has gotten to you to this point, it shines through and it never loses its glamour because genuinely ये जो फितरत है ना, ये बहुत बहुत मुश्किल से बनती है. You've practiced for a really long time to get to this point. And if you continue doing it, you'll be shocked and surprised at how far this will take you. And this is without me not knowing anything about you except for the last 10 minutes conversation that we've had. Very nice.
You had asked me if there is something I could maybe advise or just share with people my age. Is one thing I learned in this journey is we as youngsters feel very shy to contact people upfront and try to network. So that is something one must overcome and just put yourself out there because there's nothing to lose. So just go out there and explore yourself. There's a lot. Like I did not ever expect I would be doing all of these things. I always thought I was a very shy girl to myself and just, follow the basic corporate route. But yeah, now I'm putting myself out there and there's a lot of opportunities.
Brilliant, brilliant. If you don't ask, the answer is always no.
Yes.
You embody that statement. I love that. बहुत बढ़िया. Thank you for sharing your story and बहुत अच्छा लगा ये deviation. I'm sure it was helpful for a lot of people. It almost became like a side income कैसे generate करें अपने 20s में episode. But let's come back to money matters. So we are at your income, Crystal, and we have established कि आप महीने के करीब 47,500 कमा पाती हैं, 35,000 from your regular job and around 12,500 on an average, give or take, through your freelancing gigs. Okay, now let's come to your expenses. And expenses में जो 1st September से आप बोल रही हैं कि एक rental accommodation में जाने वाली हैं, we'll account for that as well ताकि हम एक full loaded expense sheet बना पाएं so that we understand कि कितना पैसा बचा है to invest and how. Okay, तो please शुरू करिए. What are your big expenses every month?
Okay, so rent is my first big expense, which I will be sharing, will be 50-50 by my mom and me. So 12,000 is what I will be paying for rent.
Perfect. ठीक है. The 12,000 will be your share of the rent. Perfect. और क्या है?
Next is bills. So my electricity, roughly around 3,000.
Okay, so 3,000. ठीक है.
So I have 2 cats, pets, and I also like to feed animals around. So groceries or pet supply, etc. Sab mila ke around 7 to 8,000. So
Okay.
8,000.
ठीक है, perfect. So 8,000 for your pet supplies.
So I do a lot of SIPs, not a lot, but fixed SIPs every month is around 6,000 rupees.
Okay. ठीक है, तो we will count that slightly below right now in your. ठीक है, we'll come to the SIPs and I'll ask you a few questions around that. How about your travel to workplace or what's up?
So workplace, my company reimburses travel and it's also clothes.
Okay, perfect. ठीक है, and given that you're 24 and I'm sure you go out with your friends or you have your own personal expenses, वो कितना approximate आता है?
6 to 8,000.
Okay, all right. ठीक है. Good. So personal expenses, let's call that 8,000. Lovely. Okay. So अगर हम इस सब को add करेंगे, we come to approximately 31,000 rupees, which is your personal expenses. आपका rent जो 1 September से शुरू होने वाला है, your bills, your pet supplies, grocery, all of that accounted for. आपने SIPs भी करी हुई हैं, which is around 6,000. Your predictable in-hand salary is 35,000. तो ये हमें लेना पड़ेगा क्योंकि freelancer salary किसी महीने नहीं आए, किसी महीने आए, तो हम उस पर predictably rely नहीं कर सकते हैं. लेकिन over a period of time, we can assume कि कहीं एक regular supply आनी शुरू हो जाएगी. So that is a very important consideration to keep in mind. Okay. जो आपने SIPs करी हैं अभी तक of 6,000 as you mentioned, Crisil, would you have any idea कि इनकी current value कितनी होगी?
So I have been bifurcating them, मतलब 2,000, 1,000 in multiple mutual funds.
Okay.
So at the moment, I've been doing it for the past 2.5 years.
Okay.
It is at 80,000. So my investment is around 65.
ठीक है. And would you know आपके बैंक अकाउंट में अभी कितने पैसे होंगे, क्रिसल?
At the moment, 50,000.
Okay, ठीक है. All right. And SIPs आपको याद होगा कि आपने कितनी करी हैं?
4.
4. Okay, so 4 SIPs. Okay. Anything else that I need to know beyond this, Crisil?
Yes. So I did. So I have not the best health. So I did have a larger corpus until last year of around 4 lakhs. But I was diagnosed with chronic autoimmune condition for which hospitalization hua tha. And so I do have a mediclaim that my parents made, but that was only a 1 lakh cover. So yeah, the 4 lakhs was.
And जो आपका mediclaim है 1 लाख का, वो अभी भी है?
है. I am trying to top it up this year.
That would have been my instant recommendation. We'll come to that as well. ठीक है. Okay, perfect. This is very useful. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Anything else, Crisil? Okay, सही. तो शुरू करते हैं. And the idea will be very simply. अभी के लिए हम focus करेंगे since you're 24. पूरी जिम्मेदारियां अभी आप पे नहीं हैं. You're sharing it with your mom. There is a lot more risk that you can take, and you of course have a lot more time on your hands to keep investing. तो we will just make a simple investment plan कि आप अपनी current salary को मद्देनजर रखते हुए, अपनी current expenses को मद्देनजर रखते हुए कितना invest कर सकती हैं, कहाँ करना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए, so that you are not just growing your money, but you're also protecting yourself and your family through any potential unexpected events that may happen, such as the medical health condition that you mentioned. तो first things first, आपका महीने का need based expense comes to 23,000 rupees. And ideally, at any point of time, Crisil, आपके पास कम से कम 6 महीने का ये पैसा अपने बैंक में होना चाहिए, which is called an emergency fund. So an emergency fund of 1,38,000 rupees. अब इस 1,38,000 में से आपके पास ऑलरेडी बैंक में 50,000 रुपए हैं. So you have that surplus in there. Now you have 2 options of getting to the rest. ऑप्शन 1 कि आप हर महीने विदाउट इन्वेस्टिंग इस इमरजेंसी फंड के लिए पहले सेव करेंगे. सो यू विल इंश्योर दैट यू फर्स्ट गेट टू द फंड, क्योंकि यू हैव टू प्रोटेक्ट योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट बिफोर यू स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिंग. और नंबर 2, if you have any other source of getting to this emergency fund, maybe your mom has some additional disposable income that she can spare out of her emergency fund without touching her emergency fund, or maybe you have some other investments that you haven't ever liquidated or taken care of, and you can get to that point. That path has to be determined by you. लेकिन अगर आपके पास कोई भी जरिया ऐसा नहीं है, then the first thing you have to do from the surplus money that you have every month, which is approximately, अगर हम 47,500 को लें as your monthly income approximately, and 31,000 as your expenses every month, जो 8,000 personal expenses को include कर रहा है, you have around 16,000 every month to spare. Which means if you have to get to the additional 88,000 that you need for your emergency fund, आपको अगले 5 महीने हर महीने 16,000 rupees सेव करने. And if you do that in 5 months, you will have in your bank approximately 1,40,000 rupees, which will cover you for 6 months at any point of time. With me?
Yes.
ठीक है? So this will. Yes.
Sorry, I did not mention is जो ये additional freelancing amount usually आता है, which is again variable. I don't use that money. I try to invest it either in stocks or I'll make a part-time mutual fund. So that is fixed. Like I don't use that additional money.
Lovely, perfect. So then do that until you get to this number of approximately 1,40,000. Okay, so that will be my first suggestion for you. Once that is done, the second thing which is extremely important, given your health condition that you mentioned, is a top up on your Mediclaim. Yeah? Perfect. अब इसके बाद is your investment plan. And let's now look at your investment plan. Your investment plan ideally should have 2 components. Component number 1 is your monthly SIP. And monthly SIP will have to be a function of your predictable income, जो आपकी अभी in hand income है of 35,000 rupees a month. क्यों? क्योंकि the SIP is guaranteed. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि आज मेरा मन नहीं है, आज कम ले लो, आज ज्यादा ले लो. SIP is frozen in time in that sense कि जितना आपने अमाउंट बोला है and जिस दिन of the month पे बोला है, उस दिन of the month पे वो कट के ही रहेगा from your bank account. So you need to have that amount at all points of time. That's why you go for a predictable SIP. So my suggestion is what you're doing right now of a 6,000 SIP is actually the right way to go, क्योंकि आपका expense is around 30 to 31,000 and आपका जो monthly in hand है वो around 35,000 है. So give or take, you can commit to a 6,000, be tight in your expenses. जो personal expenses है 8,000 के, make sure that they are always not going overboard. एंड आप ये 6,000 रुपए की SIP कर सकते हैं. इस 6,000 की SIP पे माई रिकमेंडेशन, अगेन नॉट डाउटिंग एनी ऑफ योर इंटेलिजेंस, जो आपने वो 4 SIPs चूज करी हैं ऑलरेडी, विल बी कि 4 की भी जरूरत नहीं है, 3 काफी रहेंगी. एट योर एज माई सजेशन विल बी 2.5K इन Nifty 50 इंडेक्स म्यूचुअल फंड. तो यहाँ आप yes.
My mutual fund is in Nifty 50 of 2,000 rupees.
Lovely. So if it's already 2,000, I will not change that at all. Then I would put around another 2,000 in what will be a mid-cap index mutual fund. And then the remaining 2K will be in a small cap mutual fund. तो अगर आप इन तीनों को इस 33% ratio में डालेंगी, which is very aggressive by the way, but at the age that you are at and the horizon that you are at, आप ये risk ले सकती हैं. My recommendation. तो आप hopefully 15 to 16% range में रहेगी. And I'll show you what this number will amount to if you go into a 10, 20 and a 30-year plan. So that there is some excitement and hope towards what the future is. मुझे feedback आया Money Matters में कि जब मैं ये 10 20 30 साल के नंबर्स बताता हूं तो इतने करोड़ों में हो जाते हैं कि लोगों को लगता है अरे ये तो फालतू के नंबर है. सो आई ऑल्सो इन्फ्लेशन एडजस्टेड फॉर यू so that you actually get what will be a real number right now.
So at the
This
moment,
will-
very relieved
yes.
because I have invested in these three plans only.
बहुत बढ़िया. This is your predictable SIP. Now you also have what we will call, and it's not a bad way of looking at it, but unpredictable income, which is your freelance income. अब so far what you've done, and I love that you have thought through it already, कि जब जब मेरी freelancing income आएगी, जितनी भी आएगी, मैं उसको लमसम म्यूचुअल फंड में डाल दूंगी. That is what I would suggest as well. The only difference there is usually when you make a lump sum investment, the timing of that investment becomes very critical. क्योंकि अगर आपने एक ऐसे पॉइंट पे इन्वेस्ट किया जब मार्केट बहुत हाई थी, so your returns automatically will be very low over a period of time. अगर आपने ऐसे टाइम पे इन्वेस्ट किया when the market was really low, तो फिर your returns will automatically be high over a period of time. And often what happens कि people get caught up in this, क्या market high है, क्या market low है, क्या मुझे अभी invest करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. If you are not that person, I would love for you to almost close your eyes and say, जब मेरे पास पैसे आएंगे मैं lump sum कर दूंगी. Are you that person?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely. Wonderful. I love you already. If you're that person, this is exactly what I would recommend as well. कि दिमाग नहीं लगाना है, टेंशन नहीं लेनी है, रातों की नींद नहीं जानी चाहिए आपकी. You will make lump sum investments when you get that amount, and the split is very important. It will again be in the exact same ratio. So 33%, 33%, 33% in large cap, which is Nifty 50, mid cap and small cap. इससे आपका रिस्क अच्छे से स्प्रेड हो चुका है, आपके रिटर्न्स अच्छे से बैलेंस हो जाएंगे ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, and you will be making the wise call according to your age and your income. I will assume, and this is just basis the data that you've shared, कि in a year, mota, you will be able to invest about 1 lakh rupees through this. So जो हमने approximately 12,500 रुपए महीने का assume किया है freelance income, that comes to around 1.4 lakh or so. But let's say that 40,000 goes towards something that you want to do, maybe your home, maybe your own personal expenses, etc., which you should because it's your own money. You will end up investing around 1 lakh rupees. So 33,000 approximately in each of these three mutual funds. And of course, ये lump sum नहीं होगा एक ही बार में, but let's just assume that that will be the case. So unpredictable SIP of 1 lakh per year. Let's see कि अगर आप ये करती हैं, what does it amount to? I will also assume कि आपकी इनकम बढ़ती रहेगी तो उसके चलते आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट्स भी बढ़ती रहेंगी. So I will assume a small step up every year, which is what your goal should be as well. कि मैं let's assume अगर 5% से हर साल step up करती हूँ. So the 2,000 rupees SIP that I have today, next year, same month, I will be investing 2,100 rupees, which will be a 5% jump from 2,000. The year after that, I'll be increasing it by 5%, so on and so forth. Because then that ensures that as your income grows, not all of that income growth goes towards your expenses. कुछ आपके investments की तरफ भी जाएगा. Let's start with some guessing game. तो सबसे पहले 2,000 रुपए की SIP in 3 mutual funds each. How much money will that amount to about in 10 years?
6-7 lakhs.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay, how much will it amount to? Go on. You want to change the number? You want to change the answer?
I'm going to say 7 to 10 lakhs.
Okay, ठीक है. 7 to 10 lakhs. 20 years में कितना लगता है आपको?
It's got double, whatever.
ठीक है. Okay.
आपने
And
बहुत
30
सारे
years.
numbers और interest rates बता दिया मुझे.
इसीलिए and I love this part of the conversation है क्योंकि हमेशा मैं एक जाल बिछाता हूँ and आप सब लोग बहुत प्यारे पंछियों के जैसे इस जाल में फंस जाते हैं because आप लगते हैं हाँ कितना हो जाएगा 10 लाख 12 लाख maximum and then when I share the numbers of course you are like नहीं ऐसे हो ही नहीं सकता ये तो झूठ है ये तो पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हो आप but these are numbers of course ये Excel sheet है जिंदगी नहीं है but it can't be too far away from the truth because it actually happens and I can tell you with confidence that it will. 30 साल बताओ आप मुझे. चलो आप छोड़ो. 30 साल अगर आप यही करते रहोगे, 2,000 रुपए की SIP, 5% step up every year, you do it for 30 years, which is a very long period of time. क्रिस्टल, ये करना ही अपने में बहुत मुश्किल होगा, लेकिन अगर आपने ये कर दिया, what do you think you'll be sitting on in terms of value?
1.5 crores.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Do you want the answers? Should I give you the answers? These are all mathematical calculations. Of course, these are not predictions or these are expected probabilities. 10 साल में, if you continue with this investment approach, you will have, Crystal, approximately 50 lakh rupees. 50 lakhs. As against 8 से 10 लाख रुपए जो आपने प्रिडिक्ट किए. 20 साल के अंदर आपने प्रिडिक्ट किया कि 8 से 10, 20 लाख हो जाएगा, मे बी 25 लाख हो जाएगा. ये 3 करोड़ 18 लाख रुपए हो जाएगा. सो इट्स ऑलरेडी एक्सीडेड योर 30 ईयर प्रिडिक्शन. 30 साल के अंदर तो everybody gets it wrong. Everybody gets it wrong because we can't fathom कि 30 साल में कंपाउंडिंग क्या कर बैठती है. 30 साल में when you were claiming कि आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट 1.5 करोड़ तक होगा, you will be sitting on 17 crores of investment value. 17 करोड़ रुपए. Now these are really big numbers. And जैसे हमें फीडबैक आया था कि इसको आप इन्फ्लेशन तो एडजस्ट करते ही नहीं है, तो ये तो बहुत अच्छे नंबर लगते हैं. 30 साल बाद जब आप 54 की होंगी, दुनिया बहुत अलग होगी, चीजें कितनी महंगी होंगी. सो लेट्स एडजस्ट देम फॉर इन्फ्लेशन एज वेल. जो 50 लाख रुपए 10 साल बाद आपके पास होंगे, उनकी आज के पैसे के हिसाब से, टुडेज मनी वर्थ, उसकी वैल्यू होगी 31 lakhs. तो 31 लाख रुपए. मतलब इमेजिन यू हैव 31 लाख रुपीज टुडे. That is what you will have 10 years from now. 20 years from now, जो 3 करोड़ 18 लाख रुपए आपके बैंक में होंगे, उसकी वैल्यू 1 करोड़ 20 लाख रुपए होगी. Which is still not a bad sum of money at all. तो imagine आज आपके पास अगर 1 करोड़ 20 लाख रुपए होंगे, that is what you will have in 20 years from now. And 30 साल के अंदर जो 17 करोड़ रुपए आपके पास बैंक में होंगे, उसकी औकात 3 करोड़ 90 लाख रुपए होगी. So you will have, in today's money term, 3 crores 90 lakh rupees, which will of course in the bank read as 17 crores, but its value or power to buy will be equivalent to today's nearly 4 crore rupees. And even if you then take out all taxes and blah, 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 you'll be sitting on 3 crore plus of value. In 20 years, you'll be sitting on nearly 1 crore of value. In 10 years, you'll be sitting on 25 lakhs of value. Adjusted for inflation, adjusted for tax. Not a bad amount to sit on at all. This should tell you, which you already know by the way, huh? What you don't know, and मैं अक्सर बोलता हूँ, Crystal, and I'm going to use you as almost a platform to share this message. आप 24 की हैं, एंड ये आपकी गलती नहीं है, क्रिस्टल, लेकिन आपने कंपाउंडिंग थियोरेटिकली पढ़ी है. तो आपसे अगर मैं पूछूं कंपाउंडिंग क्या होती है, आप मुझे मोटा मोटा फॉर्मूले के थ्रू समझा देंगे. लेकिन आपने जिंदगी में ना कंपाउंडिंग एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करी. यू डोंट येट नो हाउ इट वर्क्स इन रियल लाइफ. पैसा कैसे कंपाउंड करता है, नॉलेज कैसे कंपाउंड करती है, जो आप सारे साइड गिग्स करती है ना, जो कनेक्शंस आप बना रही हैं, जो एक्सपीरियंस आप गैदर कर रही हैं, जो कॉन्फिडेंस आपको मिल रहा है फ्रॉम somebody who was shy, introverted, to somebody who's hosting people, who are helping your mom build a business, attending to parties of 100 events, 100 guests or so. ये भी compound करेगा. Your knowledge will compound, your skills will compound, your confidence will compound, your belief in yourself will compound, your relationships will compound. And all of that needs one thing that you haven't yet had in life. Time. Compounding को experience करने के लिए वक्त चाहिए होता है. वो आपके पास अभी for no fault of yours है नहीं. क्योंकि आप अभी भी बहुत यंग हैं एंड यू ओनली रिसेंटली sowed the seeds of what will take you far away. तो जब भी मैं किसी भी 24 साल, 25 साल, 22 साल, 28 साल, 29 साल के इंसान से मिलता हूं, मैं उनसे सिर्फ ये बोलता हूं, आपके पास दो ऑप्शन हैं. या तो आप कंपाउंडिंग पे ना अंधविश्वास करें. You should have blind faith in the power or concept of compounding and reap the benefits of it when you are at the right age. या आप उसको धकेल के जिंदगी में रिस्क लें, गलत डिसीजंस लें, जल्दबाजी करें and then suffer for the rest of your life. And these are unfortunately the only two choices. And जब कभी भी आप किसी को भी जिंदगी में देखेंगे ना who hasn't quote unquote made it in life, it was mostly because they didn't live through their 20s in a disciplined fashion. They tried to make it work faster than it could have. And something tells me, in the limited conversation we've had, that you have the discipline and the patience and the life experience to be true to yourself. And I would love for you to do that.
I think I would definitely give this credit to my mom. क्योंकि जब मैंने ट्यूशन्स लेना शुरू किया था, that is when she taught me with the limited knowledge that she had कि start recurring deposit bank में, recurring and fixed deposit. Where 1,000 रुपए से start किया था and then I read up about it and of course all thanks to your channel learned about mutual funds, SIPs, step up plans.
I love it. I love it. No, please give my regards to your mom. I feel if moms are genuinely in our country the best financial planners. It is ridiculous how without training, without the skills, without passing any exams, they know कि घर का बजट कैसे मैनेज करना होता है. They know कि कितना पैसा आ रहा है, किसको कब देना है, कितना देना है, वो दूध वाले को कितना जाएगा, अखबार वाले को कितना जाएगा, खाने वाले को कितना जाएगा. They are ridiculously on top of that game without any training on that front. And if, like your mom, they could just pass on that to their kids, I think मेरे channel की जरूरत ही नहीं होगी. And I'll be the happiest person to say, you know what, this channel has already been covered by all the moms in the world. Give my love to her. Give my regards to her.
Hi.
Is there anything else that I can help you with, Crystal, today?
I think this was wonderful. And yes, I will definitely follow your suggestions and go ahead with life. And every time I succeed in accomplishing this, all thanks to you.
No. All thanks to you and your commitment and your discipline. And I wish you the best. Thank you for sparing time. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके. And it's very clear that you have a very strong foundation from your family and the values that they've shared. And I wish you and your entire family the best of health, peace, happiness, and of course, a lot of prosperity.
So,
thank you so much. All the best, Crystal. Take care. Bye.
Great meeting you.
Likewise. Bye. मेरी नई किताब मेक एपिक मनी 1 महीने के अंदर ही 1 लाख कॉपीज बेचकर हिंदुस्तान की बेस्ट सेलर बन चुकी है. आप इसको ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं Amazon. इसी के साथ मेरी पहली 2 किताबें गेट एपिक शिट डन एंड डू एपिक शिट भी बेस्ट सेलर्स हैं. Amazon पे अवेलेबल हैं. ऑडियो बुक, हिंदी फॉर्मेट एंड इंग्लिश फॉर्मेट. ये 3 किताबें आपकी रीडिंग जर्नी को एक आदत में बनाने के लिए.